Hello there. Where do I look? I look over here. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Out there, beyond a right and wrong doing, there is a field, a singing field. Let's go there. That's part of a Rumi poem and part of something that Chloe Goodchild wrote. There is a place beyond the pro and con list and beyond the logical mind, beyond what we think can happen. And it is beyond failure. It is right where possibilities, brilliant possibilities lie, and our evolution. And it is an interesting journey to there. So hello, good morning. And this morning, I woke up crazy with allergies, but you know what? It's like I still want to show up. So here I am. My eyes won't stop watering. I was around cats last night, and then it was so hot in our house. We have a lot of fans with all the pollen coming through the windows, and I am like, "Arr." But you know what? It's important to show up in our lives, even if the situation or the looks or whatever isn't perfect, because it's not the perfection that's going to give us the brilliant possibilities. It is the showing up. It is the consistency. It is the constant evolving and committing to yourself, to humanity, to spirit, to your whatever you're working on, whatever field you're playing in. It's the showing up, it's the commitment and the consistency, and it's the forever evolving. And so I love this new page that I made, Brilliant Possibilities, because I get to be my weird self on here and just talk about all these philosophies that I love to ponder in my head and seem to pop into my head during and after meditation. So just getting out of my Reiki meditation, and this is what came to me. Like, failure's not an option, but evolving is. And it just goes into that thing that I keep talking about, is following the energy. There's no getting it right or wrong in life. So even if you followed the energy and you had a failure, whatever that is, maybe it didn't look like the way you thought it was, or maybe you didn't meet a certain goal, but like you just kept following the energy, kind of follow the lightness. So there's a little exercise that I teach people in my coaching sessions, and it's like, get the energy of the possibility that would be fun to live. Not the energy of something that if you don't live, like, life's not worth living, not like, it's not about that. It's like, we're here in these embodiments to play. And there's really nothing else more serious about that. Like, it's just, we're just going to play. So get the energy of where you want to play and have no judgment over it. If you want to go, get a Mercedes, go play there. If you want to go, like, become a billionaire, go play there. If you want to go play in a cave and be a renunciate, play there. If you want to go be a mom, play there. If you want to be a dancer, play there. It's like, it's just kind of like, we have this card game my kids play, and it's called Life. And it's kind of like the board game, but it's just it's cards. And you put the cards down, you pick out, and you get to tell the story of a life, right? And that's all this is. And in that life, we get to follow energy or shut down energy. And so what I'm inviting you here to do now is, like, get the energy of the life that would be fun to play in. And it doesn't matter what it is. It could be being in the army. It could be, I don't know, whatever it is. Being a filmmaker, like my husband, whatever it wants to be. So get the energy of that. Not so much the vision right now, but the energy. Like, if you were actually in that life right now, like, what would the energy you'd be running? And get that energy. And then when that starts to flow, start to realize like what in your life or what invitations or what choices have that same flow and lightness of energy. And then make choices from there. Because like I really used to be a person that, looked at the pros and cons and to-dos and all the lists and everything, right? And thinking it out. But our thinking mind can't bring us to the brilliant possibilities because it's a limited resource, right? What we really have to do is open that flow of energy, open up kind of the funnel to the universe, and then the universe is like, yes, I've got some things up my sleeve that you didn't think of. And I'm living that right now because I certainly didn't think I was going to play in a field of the business that I'm starting right now. I just did not think I was going there again. So here I am playing in a field of possibilities with a network marketing company, and holy wow. Every day I feel the energy of it. I tune in. I don't go to the pros and cons list. I don't go to the videos or the Googles that talks about, in a way that's not going to light me up. I actually just go to the resource, the best resource I have right now, and that is the stream of energy that's running through me and the lightness of being. And if it lights me up, I go that way. And so that's pretty cool. And you can use that energy every morning you wake up. What choices can I make in my business today that totally light me up? And that might lead you to having a conversation with someone. It might lead you to going to do something that wasn't on your to-do list, that wasn't, you didn't think to do. So think to do, but all of a sudden you got a download to do. So it's a different energy, getting a download or a flow of energy to go do something rather than thinking to go do it. And our mind, don't get me wrong, our minds do have their place, and there's some brilliance with our mind. But when we lead and choose from our mind, the brilliant possibilities actually don't really show up. So that's what I have to say. So failure is not an option when you live this way. There is no failure. There's only evolution and awareness. So it's really fun. It's really fun to live this way. So that's what I got to say today. So I'm going to tune in here and live with my allergies today and see where that wants to take me. Where do my allergies want to take me today? Let's see. And go from there. I'm really looking forward to the AC we're getting put in the house, because then I can close up all my windows and get the pollen out of my house. So I'm really looking forward to that. But what's lighting me up right here, right now is, I don't know, sharing this with you all, and tuning in to some new business partners that I have, and signing up some new clients because they are feeling the flow of energy toward using this 30 Days to Healthy Living program that I'm coaching people through. And I'm super excited to sign them up with that and get them going, get their program to them. And I get to go for a walk with a friend I haven't seen in a long time today, and I'm pretty excited about that. And have a wonderful day. Remember, failure's not even an option. Only evolution is. And get the energy of where you want to play in your life. Don't think about it. Don't give yourself whatever, it's a mind fart around it. Just like, where do you want to play? It's going to be different for everybody. So where do you want to play? And get the energy of it. And then follow the brilliant possibilities of that energy. So have a good morning.